Hello everyone, Gamer Ganji is back with another Abyssal Dungeon Guide video. In this video, I'm going to cover two Yorn Abyssal Dungeons, which is Road of Remnant and Forge of the Fallen Pride. These dungeons are really simple, so you can master it after this short guide video. Let's talk about the first dungeon. The boss has only one type of major pattern. The boss moves to the center of the map, open his arms and fire laser. You can avoid this by circling around the boss. You will have this pattern twice. It sounds very simple. In the first pattern, you have to circling around the boss from either outside or inside. Inside pattern is no problem, but if your class is not good with mobility and have outside pattern, try to use Swift Clock to boost your movement speed. In the second pattern, you always avoid the laser from the outside. In addition, the boss leaves a red mark to each player before the pattern starts. Players with red mark should keep moving around and go to the edge of the map and make sure get out of the way from the paths you need to move, because the red circle tiles will be spawned 2 times at the player's locations. If you step on these tiles, you will get stunned. In this case, I couldn't make it because the tile was on my way. If your item level is not that high, maybe around 900, this laser will be pretty deadly. If you come this far, you can clear it easily because there is no more dangerous patterns. Next, let's talk about the second boss. Before you entering the stage, 4 players must decide their positions. It doesn't matter if you do it in top, bottom, left, right, or diagonal direction, but remember your assigned position. The first thing that you need to be cautious is the boss's sudden strike from the back. When you see these linings, boss will be disappear and suddenly strike you from the back. If there is at least one player being attacked, the boss gets shield and red circles that gives you damage. This will deliver clear time, so be careful with this pattern. The second pattern is the boss moves to the center of the map and release yellow and red orbs. At this time, each player needs to go to their assigned position and obtain 3 orbs. Just make sure do not get hit by red orbs because you will lose your stacks. If you obtain 3 orbs, you will have a yellow circle aura. With this, you can erase the red orbs that are going back to the boss. When the boss observes enough number of red orbs, annihilation will be triggered and fail the stage. If you pass this pattern, there will be no more hard patterns anymore. As long as you remember what I have explained so far, you will be able to master this stage easily. Next, let's move on to the second dungeon. The first boss doesn't have any difficult patterns. Sometimes players will be marked with red circles on top of their character, and this will explode after a few seconds. It doesn't give you any damages, but party member who stays inside this red boundary will get damages. So if you are marked one, just go to the corner of the map and stay away from others. The next pattern is the boss summons 2 wyverns. Try to kill those wyverns first, but because they do some damages and they are easily to kill. This is it for the first boss. Let's move on to the final stage. The final stage boss has 2 major patterns, and those are really easy. When attacking the boss, he activates a red shield, and if a player uses high stagger skills on the boss at this time, the boss does a strong counter attack, so stop attacking until the shield disappears. The second pattern is summoning clones. The boss summons red and white clones. At this time, if the energy color of the boss is red, kill the red clones. If it is white, kill the white clone, and then get into the tile that appears. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I will do my best to answer you. Thank you for watching, hope you have fun in Lost Ark. See you later.